Hi, my name is Becca and I'm applying for the Spring 2014 To Write Love in Our Arms internship. 5 weird things about myself. I graduated with 17 people. I've never moved. I'm considered the flower child of my leaders. I've had the same best friend since I was 2, and my diet consists mostly of carbs. I think to have a community means to have people from every different walk of life, from every story and every background coming together to support each other and love each other and encounter each other for everything that they bring to the table, the good, the bad, and the ugly. To have a healthy community means to just experience life together, the highs and lows, the successes and the failures, to experience love and heartbreak. Never being alone, but always together, knowing that you have people that are going to support you and be there for you in every situation, in every period of life. I feel like to have healthy community is to have a home. I think because of my story and because of my struggle with self-harm, I have the ability to relate to people and to empathize with people who struggle with all of the things that To Write Love in Our Arms deals with. Being on the other side of darkness, I know what the light looks like, and it's beautiful and it's worth sharing with the world. I want to tell people what I wish I knew then that I know now, and if I can affect just one person with the transformation that I have, every moment that I didn't give up would make it all worth it. I couldn't say that there was one specific person or one specific thing that influenced my life in a major way, because there are so many people at my church that really stood beside me and held my hand and pushed me through my striving to get help. They were exactly what God has called them to be. They were the church that Jesus asked them to be. And I know without them that I wouldn't be where I am, and I wouldn't be as far along in my recovery as I am. And I didn't know how to repay them. I couldn't find a good enough way, and so what they told me was to just pay it forward, to help somebody else along the way. And that's why I love being a youth leader, because there are so many girls that really struggle in the same way that I did, and I think that the only way I can repay the people who helped me was to help those girls, to show them what they're worth, and to show them what my journey looked like. And there's a quote that I love and I live by, and it says, "You are saved because somebody cared. Now it's your turn." And that's what I strive to do every day. I strive to help people in the same way that I was helped. I remember having a conversation with my youth pastor a few years ago about what I wanted out of life and whether or not I really wanted to get better. And he said to me that it's going to be really hard and it's going to be a struggle every day, but that in the end everything will be worth it, because there are going to be so many girls that are affected by my story, and they're kind of waiting for my testimony. And so I decided that I wanted to get better, not just for me, but for all the people that I'm going to affect in the future. And I think that was the biggest conversation that really made me want to change my life, because I knew that there were other people waiting for it. There were other people that were going to be affected and changed by it. And to do it for them was the biggest reason that I wanted to get better. What I'm passionate about besides To Write Love in Her Arms is seeing lives change through Christ. Knowing that where I've come from and where I'm going has the ability to change the life of someone else keeps me going and gives me strength to not give up, but to be better every day. My desire is for every girl to know her worth and her ability, and for that to cause her to change the world around her. I think when that happens, that nothing will truly be impossible.